Hey guys, what is up? This is Danny James here on DKW Demolition, the Love Hurts edition, and I am joined once again by the hooligan Vinny Daniels. How are you doing tonight, my friend?
Well, I'm feeling good. I would say it's a pleasure to be sat here next to you commentating, but I'm not a liar. But let's get on with this anyway.
So tonight we have something a little bit different for you guys because, as you may know, Lucas Jackson and Lewis Barrett both won the Golden Chance Gauntlet. However, this meant that they earned a title opportunity, but Matt Ball has announced that this will not be for the British Championship. It will, however, be for a championship that you, Vinny, are very familiar with, and that is the reinstated Showcase Championship.
Yeah, it's a great title. It's a real opportunity to show what you can do. I mean, it's in the name, the Showcase Championship. I held that title and it elevated me to another level. I'm sure whoever wins it will be able to do the same.
And that championship match will take place on the 5th of March show that we are hosting in Chatham in Kent. And it would have seen the life coach Lucas Jackson go one-on-one with Lewis Barrett. However, due to an injury, Lewis Barrett is unable to compete in that match. And so in our main event tonight, we are going to have a fatal four-way match where the winner of that match will face Lucas Jackson at the Medway Madness event in Chatham on March the 5th. Now, what's interesting as well is Lucas Jackson has never been a Showcase champion, nor have any of the four competitors that are in the Fatal Four-Way match. So we are guaranteed to see a first-time ever champion. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, please welcome the life coach, Lucas Jackson and Vicky. Well, here is an alliance that we didn't see coming. Lucas Jackson and Vicky. You may know Vicky as Andros J's partner. However, Vicky turned on Andros J at Loaded to side with the life coach. And now we're going to hear just what the life coach has to say.
So, everyone, your day... Hey, I'm saying that your day has been improved as the life coach Lucas Jackson is here. And it's a very, very special day here in DKW history. As I'm firstly going to introduce you to my newest addition, my #1 recruit in the Life Coach program. I present to you, everyone, the lovely Vicky. Now, today's a very special day as you all get to witness the inaugural winner of the Life Coach Lifetime Achievement Award. So without further ado, Vicky, explain to these people what the award is for.
Thank you very much, Lucas. I am here today to announce an amazing award, a phenomenal award, the most amazing thing you have ever seen in your entire life. This is the Lifetime Achievement Award, and it can only go to the most genuine person, the most amazing person, a person with no flaws, that has never done anything wrong in their entire life. So, ladies and gentlemen, can I have a drum roll, please?
I wonder who's won.
And the winner of this award, the founder of the Life Coach program, Lucas Jackson! Congratulations!
Oh, Vicky, I really, really can't believe that I've won this award. I'd like to thank everyone who was nominated, that being me, myself and I, for being such extraordinary competition. I would thank the man upstairs, but everyone knows I'm even better than him! And last but not least, I'd like to thank Vicky for helping me get to this stage and being the greatest reader.
Whoa, making his way to the ring.
No one wants to hear your chat. Yeah. They've heard enough of your chat. These people have come here to see a match.
Yeah.
So what about me and you, Lucas?
Okay, Vicky, you're about to learn a very, very important lesson. A lesson you have to learn requires you to go back, because I need to deal with this Muppet. So, Vicky, you're excused.
Okay.
You're excused. Thank you. Give up Vicky, everyone. She just great job. Great job. But anyway, Mr. Muppet here. I mean, I don't know if it's meant to be Halloween or something.
What?
Yeah, I'm not too sure. But around here, we don't just go straight for the top dog here in DKW and ask for matches. No, sunshine.
Yes.
Do you want to see a match?
Yes! I mean, these people would go to the opening of an envelope if they could. But, I mean, that's regards to the point. The fact is, I mean, maybe yeah, you know what?
Oh, a cheap shot from Lucas Jackson.
I wouldn't expect anything less from Lucas Jackson here. And just Axel Woods, obviously, we are more used to seeing him outside with his axe chopping down the trees. He is now here trying to chop down the life coach.
A big choppers, you know. Axel Woods by nature, you know, he does the chopping by day, chopping in the ring too. He's going for a big suplex, but Lucas Jackson trying to fight his way out here.
Going for the life changer, but no. Axel Woods fighting out.
Oh, some sort of rock bottom from Axel Woods. And that's all she wrote. Message sent, message delivered from Axel Woods. New to DKW, watch out for him.
So we are now going to throw over to the ring for our first match of the show. And this match originally was set up during the Golden Chance Gauntlet match when the Dark Horse David Burns attacked Champagne Charlie from behind. So we are now going to throw over to ringside for Champagne Charlie versus the Dark Horse David Burns. Following contest is scheduled for 1-4. Introducing first, he is the Dark Horse David Burns.
I mean, is he a horse or is he a unicorn? You know, he's got a horse. Technically, he's the unicorn.
He is whatever the hell he wants to be. He calls himself the Dark Horse. Who are we to argue with him? I mean, the size of this guy, in great physical shape. A man that we've not seen an awful lot of recently here in DKW. But definitely one to watch out for.
Yeah, like you said, not seen a lot of him recently, but I'm sure going forward we're going to see more and more of the Dark Horse. As you mentioned, his opponent, I'm sure, on his way, Champagne Charlie. Here he is. Dancing and jiving like only he can.
And his opponent, he is the idol of the Barmaids, Champagne Charlie!
From Manchester, all the way from Manchester as well. Coming all the way down to Purfleet in Essex for this event.
Yeah, Champagne Charlie, one of our northern imports here, and what a great talent he is.
I deserve better than this, Dropkicks. I'm the Dark Horse David Burns. I am not funny, I am not silly, I am not a joke. That is a joke.
Champagne Charlie not looking like he likes what's being said, and a cheap shot from the Dark Horse there. How is Champagne Charlie going to react?
Lobotomy me in the pin. Sounds to me into a submission. What are you going to do?
You know what I do?
Oh, and Champagne Charlie getting his revenge on the Dark Horse David Burns, and the bell rings. This one is underway. These two pretty evenly matched in size as well.
Yeah, an aggressive start from Champagne Charlie. Not really seen this side of him. Usually he's the happy, clappy, smiling to the crowd, but the Dark Horse has obviously lit a fuse inside him, and this is a side of Champagne that we've not seen before.
And this is when Champagne Charlie is at his most dangerous, when he is annoyed.
Must come down!
A big sidewalk slam. He's going for the early cover.
2 count there. A strong kick out though from David Burns.
groggy. Champagne needs to stay on the offence here and utilise this strong start that he's made. A big scoop down.
Big scoops down there. And Champagne Charlie here dropping elbows like he used to outside the nightclubs in Manchester back in his youth.
Time to end this early.
Speaking of his youth, just looking at his Wikipedia here, it says at the age of 8 years old, he won a competition to design a poster for Greater Manchester Road Safety. A little Champagne Charlie fact for you. Oh, the dark horse with a big flapjack onto the ropes there.
I hear he was once an extra in Coronation Street as well.
Man of many talents, but look at this. Dave Burns just working his way, can't win a match like that, but he's taking all the energy, making it hard for Champagne Charlie to breathe. And that's when the fatigue will start to set in.
And interestingly enough, Champagne Charlie here not accompanied by his tag team partner Benny Nitro. We understand as well, they have gone through a bit of a name change as well. They are now known as the Champagne Supernovas.
Excited to see what the future brings for that tag team. Not two people you necessarily put together, but who knows what they can produce. But meanwhile, Champagne Charlie needs to produce something now because he's on the back foot here. Quite literally.
Big strength there from David Burns, straight off the knee. Going for the cover, 1, 2.
And again. He looks angry. He feels like, he should have put that away then. The angrier he gets, the more aggressive he's going to get. But also, sometimes with that, you can lose focus. That will open an opportunity for Champagne Charlie to get back in this. He needs to keep his focus here.
Bring off the ropes now. Come on, off the ropes now. Bless him. Bless his little car.
And one thing you don't want to do is just get Champagne Charlie angry.
Start hulking up. I've seen it before. And he does it here, then the dark horse is surely going to be in trouble. He just keeps trying to put him away from the pin. He needs to do something bigger. Champagne Charlie is, he is run down here. He's a big guy. It's going to take something big to put him away.
Most definitely. And, we know it a lot to get Champagne Charlie down and to keep him down, essentially.
There it is, some sort of fight back here from Charlie. Can he maintain his energy?
It's like I always say, though, when you're on the back foot, as soon as you get a little bit of offense, you want to just keep at that offense. Massive clothesline there from Champagne Charlie, sending David Burns right down to the mat.
Let's see what Champagne can produce himself now. He needs to take advantage of this. He's got him in the corner exactly where he wants him, but the referee's going to step in and check that he's okay.
Something wrong with his throat, I think. But Charlie's pushed the ref out the way. Oh, low blow from David Burns.
He's only got himself to blame. He's moved the referee out the way. And Dave Burns has taken full advantage of that. You've only got yourself to blame there, Champagne Charlie.
Oh, and the dead man rising. 1, 2, 3. That is all she wrote. Champagne Charlie has been defeated.
Fantastic from Dave Burns, making the most of a split-second decision there to get in the front foot and get the win. You love to see that. Fantastic. Very excited to see what else is happening here in DKW.
David Burns there taking advantage of Champagne Charlie, pushing the referee out the way and getting the victory. That finish seemed like it was something out of your playbook.
Almost. If he's been watching me, he'll know that you've got to take every opportunity you can, and sometimes you have to bend the rules to win.
So we've just got some footage from backstage here. So we're going to just throw over to the cameraman backstage and see what's actually occurring
here. Vicky, delightful to see you, of course. I must tell you, You should have seen what I just did to that buffoon in the ring just now. I laid him out. I made him realise that my programme, the Life Coach programme, is the way forward. And next time on Demolition, you know what? I'm going to give that Muppet an opportunity. That's right. Axel Woods, as he is known, I'm told, he'll be taking on the Life Coach. He will learn to change his attitude for the better. That's what we do. Let's go, Vicky.
Okay. Wow.
What an absolute clown. I don't believe a word that comes out of this guy's mouth.
I mean, am I hearing right? Did he say he laid Axel Woods out? I'm not sure about that.
Yeah, and I mean, Vicky just seems like she's so brainwashed by this whole Life Coach program that she is going to believe everything that Lucas Jackson says. And yeah, for some reason, Lucas Jackson is making Vicky think that he was the one that laid Axel Woods out. Let's just hope that Vicky never sees the footage from the actual event and sees the truth that Axel Woods left Lucas Jackson lying on his back.
First of all, shut up and listen up, because Dufresne is talking here and he's addressing you, all the Dufresniacs out there, to tell you about his match with Big Wavy Roy Johnson. Well, don't let your celebrity status fool you into misguidedness, my friend, because you may be a self-made man, but Dufresne can unmake you. They call him the Destroyer for a reason. And Big Wavy, this will be a tsunami for you.
As we heard earlier in the show, the Life Coach Lucas Jackson will be in action at Medway Madness for the vacant DKW Showcase Championship. And we are now going to have a fatal four-way match to determine who is going to be his opponent in that match. It is now time for your main event. And it is a fatal four-way match scheduled for 1 fall. Introducing the participants, first, representing the Rebellion, the Drifter, Jack Torino.
Here he is, Jack Torino, one of the most accomplished tag team wrestlers in the UK at the moment, but looking to earn an opportunity to win a singles title.
Jack Torino, obviously, as we know, a former DKW British champion. As we mentioned at the start as well, not a single one of the people in this match have been Showcase champion before. It is the one that Jack Torino is missing from his collection. So he is going to be wanting to get through to that match.
Yeah, that's
and have that opportunity.
Extra incentive for him to win this one, because of course if he does win it, he'll be the first person to win every single title in DKW. And speaking of which, someone who's not won any titles and also loves to get his first title, the Titan, Tom Edwards. Look at the way he just steps over the top rope with absolute ease.
And these two sharing, well, not only a handshake, but a barber by the looks of things as well.
It's a style choice. It's a style choice.
And here's one of the brightest up-and-comers in British wrestling, the pace setter Andros J.
Again, another competitor looking to win his first title in DKW.
Please welcome the pace setter, Andros. I mean, we need to remember as well, this match is only for an opportunity at that championship. It doesn't guarantee a victory.
This is just the first hurdle to get over. The second one will be against the Life Coach, Lucas Jackson. But you've got to be in it to win it. So they need to get through this first of all, and they've got every chance.
And Andros J as well, we know, is very familiar with Lucas Jackson, having gone through a hellacious Falls Count Anywhere match with him at the Loaded event. But this man here has history, as we know, with Tom Edwards and with Jack Torino. He's also teamed a few times with Andros J. And finally, please welcome Big Mac Harry McDonald.
Big Mac Harry McDonald, the veteran well, multiple promotions. He's never beaten him, might just throw that out there. But for his age, he's a terrific competitor. And again, what a fantastic opportunity this is for him to showcase exactly what he's all about. It's interesting, we seem to have, even though it's a fatal four-way and it's every man for himself, we seem to have two alliances forming early doors here. Titan Tom Edwards, Jack Torino hugging, and then on the other side we've got Andros Day and Harry McDonald also, you know, looking like shaking hands, hugging each other. Be interesting to see how this one pans out.
Well, they're two men that you're very familiar with. Obviously, Andros J teamed with Harry McDonald and Charlie Brooks to face yourself, Lucas Jackson, and Jack Torino's partner, Taylor James, back at the New Independence Day event.
Yep, know all these competitors very, very well. All of them are more than capable. So it's going to be a fantastic match, and I'm looking forward to getting this one started.
And we are underway here. I mean, what would your tactic be in this, in a four-way match?
I'll be honest, get out the ring early doors, you know, let the other three fight out and come in and steal the win at the end. It's just, you know, Jack Torino seems to be doing a similar sort of tactic right here, but no, he's getting involved now. And it seems to be everyone going for the big guy.
What strength there. Titan Tom Edwards just pushing everybody away.
Exactly, showing his raw strength there. And it just goes to show trust nobody. Because, you know, Jack Torino was hugging him at the start and then was getting involved, trying to put him to bed himself. And a great fall-away slam there from the Titan Tom. Taking no prisoners early in this match.
I mean, who's your money on in this one? If you had to put a bet on, who would you go with to win this match?
I mean, it's a hard one. You look at it and you think, well, Tom's the biggest, he's the strongest. Sure, he's the favourite, but that, you know, that's the advantage of him. But with that comes a disadvantage. He's got a target on his back, and all three men are going to be going for it. I can't call this one.
And Andros J here getting them hands of Tom Edwards in the corner.
Try to reverse that Irish whip, but Titan Tom just too strong for him.
Right to the throat of Andros J.
And this is how Titan Tom wants it. He's cleared the other two out the ring, and it's one-on-one. Because if it's 3-on-1, you know, the numbers are stacked against him despite his size. But when he's got them in the ring, one-on-one, he can use his size, use his strength, and he'll take apart anyone in this ring. Probably anyone on this roster, to be honest.
And as the biggest guy in the match, as you say, there's always going to be a target on Tom Edwards' back here. And I guess the wisest tactic would be for the other three to team up on him, try and take him out of the equation. And then you leave it as a triple threat match. You then try and get rid of somebody else and try and get as much to a one-on-one situation as you can. But not always easy.
In these multi-man matches, there's so much going on, it's out of your hands, you know. Your fate isn't in your own hands, and that's what's so awkward about it. In one-on-one, there are no excuses, it's just you and your other competitor. In multi-man matches, there's so many moving parts that you aren't in control of, and that's why you've seen so many people lose titles in the past without being pinned. There's an onslaught of attack from all three of them on Tom Edwards here.
This is just the tactics. This is the correct tactic. Get the big man down. And
he's almost there.
Don't recall him leaving his feet yet as well. Oh,
and now he is.
Oh, over the top rope. Titan Tom
Not just
Edwards.
off his feet, but out the ring as well.
Yeah, we've done it, guys. We've done it. Yeah.
Jack Torino looking for a high five.
And now they turn their attention to Jack Torino.
Yeah, and a good idea. Get rid of the biggest guy. Now get rid of the most experienced guy.
Oh, beautiful frog splash there from Harry McDonald. 1, 2. Oh, and
my God.
Makes sense. Although they're pals, there can only be one winner.
You've got to remember as well, this match is one fall to a finish. It is the first man to score a pinfall wins. There is no eliminations. It's just straight up first man to gain that pinfall or submission does go into that match against the life coach in Chatham.
Roll up from McDonald. Almost could have nicked it there, right there.
Oh, going for the crucifix by the looks of things. Going for
one,
it. 2. 2 count there.
There we go.
Going for a cutter. Pushed out the way. Andros J going for this twist of fate. Oh, and a massive clothesline and DDT there. What? That was quite innovative. Clothesline from Tom Edwards.
Yeah, assisted Andros Day with his own finisher, but took him out in the process. Goes for a pin, and Jack Torino says, not today.
We're breaking on our pinfall.
Big scoop slam from the Titan.
That's because you weren't going to pin him anyway. Check this out. Yeah!
And one just as big from Jack Torino.
These two having a body slam off by the looks of it. Using Harry McDonald as a crash dummy.
Exactly, and then, you know, they send shivers down your spine, them scoop slams. And, you know, to have 3 back-to-back, he is going to be feeling that, and that's going to take it all out of him. He's going to be winded, he's going to be struggling to breathe, he's going to be in pain.
Oh, Torino now calling for a suplex. So now we're going to have a suplex off with Harry McDonald.
But when, you know, Titan Tom, was he 6'4", 6'5"? This is going to be a big old suplex. It's a long way up and an even further way down.
It's going to be, yeah, a longer way down from Tom Edwards giving you a suplex than it will be from Jack Torino.
Okay.
And you look at the size difference between these two.
The man is huge, and this is exactly what Torino doesn't want. He doesn't want him in a one-on-one. That's a bit of crisscross running the ropes. They even seem to get a hold of one another.
Torino there just practicing a bit of his cardio by the looks of things.
Fantastic energy from Jack Torino. That is clever.
The veteran instincts of Jack Torino. And these two just exchanging right hands.
Yeah, Harry McDonald was afraid again. What's he going to do? He's going to give him one for good measure each as well. Big uppercut in the corner there.
Oh, and Tom Edwards going for a big boot there. Harry McDonald pulling the rope down.
Titan Tom taking out Andros on the outside as he fell out the ring.
Torino
goes up top and there's a moonsault.
Springboard moonsault. 1, 2. Very close there. Lovely.
Could have been it.
Beautiful move there from Jack Torino.
Executed absolutely perfectly by Jack Torino.
You wouldn't expect anything less.
Harry McDonald fighting out. Sends Torino into the corner.
Going for that running knee. Misses. Gore!
Oh, there
Gore
it is.
from Torino. It's all over. This is
Call
it.
it a gore,
1,
call it a spear. That's got to be it.
2. Oh, and
Andros
Andros
J says no with a super kick to the side of Jack Torino's cranium.
Andros J just breaking up the fall. Twist of fate from Andros J there. But he can't capitalise on that.
Clever from Jack Torino. He knew he probably wasn't going to have to kick out after that, so just scuppered, get himself outside the ring. Can't be pinned out there. Fantastic work from him. Gives him a chance to get his breath back and hopefully come back in later on in this match.
And now the equaliser that is Tom Edwards is back in the ring. It's where Andros J doesn't want to be. Uh-oh.
Goes for the crossbody and Tom catches him. Harry McDonald going up high.
Oh, drop
Big
kick.
missile drop kick.
1, 2. And Tom Edwards not just kicking out, but powering out.
Yeah.
Oh, and what's this from Harry McDonald? Oh, beautiful tope suicida through the middle rope from Harry McDonald.
Look how hyped he is.
Got
He feels
every
like he's
part
been-
of that.
He feels like he can finish this now, but no.
Oh, and Tom Edwards going for the big ending. Tom Edwards nails it. But what's Andros J doing? He's up on there. Swanton bomb from Andros J breaking it up.
Perfection.
1, 2, 3, and Andros J. Andros J
finish.
has gone on to DKW's Medway Madness to take on the life coach Lucas Jackson for the Showcase Championship.
The lifeline side to see them reignite their feud, but this time over gold, over the prestigious Showcase Championship.
Oh, but that's a
great
nice show of
sportsmanship.
sportsmanship. Nice show of sportsmanship there from Harry McDonald. I'm sure he will get his chance at this Showcase Championship at some point.
Oh, there's no doubt he's got a bright career in front of him. He just needs to keep doing what he's doing. As much as I dislike him, Definitely see the talent there. He'll get this opportunity one day.
Respect there from Jack Torino as well, you know. Knows that he's been in a battle here, and, you know, Torino obviously one of the best in the game. But,
Hold on.
Look good.
Hold on. I've seen that look in his eye
Turn around,
before.
Andros. Gore from Torino!
Oh, well, he may not have won, but he's going to lay everyone out. He's the
Jack
last man standing.
Torino with a gore there.
Sending a message. He may not have won the match, but he still put the winner out flat.